Hold on. Can you hear me now? All right, let's see. Is everybody listening? Yay! Finally. I'm so sorry about that. That's why people do a bunch of tests before they go live. Okay. All right. So, LightBox Expo, welcome. I want to show you a little bit of my website that I created for LightBox Expo. Not the website, but this page. And here you can see a bunch of stuff that I created for the event. Like you have some discount that is like special for LightBox Expo. So you have like discount codes and stuff like that for different products. So original art, you can see here that you have 10% off. Let's see. And like prints, books, stickers, you have 20% off. And here you can see the actual discount code. There's a I created as an exclusive art for LightBox Expo, and it will only be sold during the expo, so you won't be able to buy it afterwards. You can see that you have the symbol of the Lightbox like logo behind the girl there, and that's why it's exclusive. And when you buy this print, you actually have access to other, let me see here so I can say everything correctly and not try to remember things. Hold on. So you have like perks when you buy this print. Here we go. It's a numbered piece. It comes with a random original doodle, so you'll have a little original with you. So it's printed in 8 by 8 inches. It's hand signed, and you will have an exclusive digital download with PSD file, the image process, video process, and a high resolution of the final piece. So this is like the exclusive. It's kind of a bundle, and it's only $17. Okay, I'm not here to sell you stuff. I'm just telling you what is exclusive. So I have also the special release that are not like exclusive like the other one, but they are LightBox Expo special release. So you can see there a few new images and prints, and I've created and released just for the expo. So Discord, I think most of you watching right now come from Discord, but if you are watching and you are from anywhere else, you have the Discord server link listed on the description box below this video, and you can see I think you can see the link. I hope you can see the link I added there. And this is a LightBox Expo server, and we will be talking about the expo, and you can come in and chat as if we were, you know, in my booth in an actual real life event. And there's also the Lightbox Expo official server, Discord server, and that one is for, you know, everyone who register for the events, and you can talk to any artist there. So my Discord server, you talk to me and the people who follow me, and the Lightbox Expo server, you can talk to any artist and anyone that is attending there. So schedule. You can find my schedule in the link below as well. And here we are. We are in the welcome live. That's great. And so at 1 p.m. This time here that is on my schedule is PST, so it's Los Angeles time. But you can see down here that I've added some other time zones, so you kind of know the time difference. 1 p.m. PST, I have this panel happening on YouTube. It's a Lightbox Expo YouTube channel, and it's owning your creativity. This is the panel right here, and you can check it out, but it's not gonna be on my YouTube. It's on their YouTube channel. So okay, 1 p.m. that's when it's going to premiere. I'm gonna go live on Instagram and on YouTube during the weekend, so you can see the times here when I go live. And I'm probably gonna just, chat and sketch. In other live streams, I will actually be doing something specific, like the You Choose, I Draw. That is going to happen tomorrow. So You Choose, I Draw is happening tomorrow at 11 a.m. And if you follow me on Instagram, you saw that I've posted some polls on my on my Instagram stories. So I gave you options for an illustration, and you guys chose how the illustration is gonna be. And now that I have all the chosen features and stuff, I will do this live tomorrow, and I'm gonna draw the actual illustration. So it's kind of a collaborative, don't mind my English, collaborative, whatever, illustration, because you chose what you want to see in that illustration, and I'm gonna create it for you. Okay, cool. So draw this in your style winner. I have 2 draw this in your style activities going on. One of them is on the a Lightbox website. Is like an actual activity on their website. So, and there's their specific hashtag for that one. And there's another one that I'm doing just like for fun. It was actually a pre-Lightbox Expo draw this in your style. And you can see on my Instagram if you want to check it out. And I'm going to be announcing 3 winners for those draw this in your style challenges. And the winners are going to be announced on my Instagram. I'm going to post it, and I will get in touch in case you are one of the winners. So don't worry about that. But I just wanted to tell you about it because maybe you want to, join in the challenge. So training session. Training session is All right. How do I explain? So I created like this training session thing because I'm gonna draw with 4 other artists that I have selected, and we're gonna do some exercises, and it's just to have fun. It's going to be chill and relaxed. It's not like an actual class, just to have fun. And we will have a few exercises, and it's gonna happen on Magma. So Magma, if you are not familiar with that yet, it's let me open it here. Okay, this is the actual link for my Magma training session. So we have the references here, and each artist will be in one of those 1, 2, 3, 4 little squares, and there's my square in the middle, and we're gonna do a few drawings with a reference. And so we can draw together in the same canvas, because this is like only I forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah, you don't have to download anything. You just draw it on your browser, which is pretty cool. So it's not like an actual program that you need to download. So yeah, it's really cool. And the best browser that it works on is Google Chrome. So make sure you have a Google Chrome installed and you're good to go. So you have the app. Okay, you have the link right here. You can see the link, and in this link, this is the link that I'm going to be drawing with the other artists. But if you type in app.magmastudio.io, you can start your own session, and you can invite people, and you can draw together, and it's really fun. What else? So, okay, we're having that training session on Friday later today, 4 p.m. PST. On Saturday, we're going to have a drawing session with some invited artists that are actually my friends, and it's going to be really fun. These Magma sessions will be streamed. Yeah, I think streamed on my Discord server, so make sure you go there if you're not there yet. Okay, what else? Oh, and on Sunday, I'm gonna have 2 panels and a live stream. Yeah. Oh no, I have more live streams going on. I'm like, I don't know why I created so many live streams to do this weekend, because I won't be able to watch anything. I'll just be creating things, but that's okay. That's fun. Okay, so Drawing Jam, I'm gonna be on the official Drawing Jam on Magma with a bunch of other cool artists, and that's like 6 a.m. in the morning on Sunday. And then I'm gonna have the paint with me, so I'm gonna actually use actual paint, and we're gonna paint together a little pre-selected image that you can actually download. For this one, you can actually download the line work, so you can follow along and paint with me, like literally paint with me. And so after that, at 1 p.m. we have the whimsical illustration workshop. So it's a pre-recorded workshop, and you can see all the process, my full process from start to finish for this whimsical illustration, digital illustration. Then we have a collab page. This collab page is like, we're gonna create a painting, coloring page. That's what I meant. We're gonna create a coloring page together. So we're gonna go there and draw, and we're gonna have a theme. So I'm thinking about floral theme, so everybody can go there and draw flowers and plants and stuff like that, and just the line, and then I can export that image, and we can have a coloring page that everyone can color themselves, and it's going to be a collab. Okay. After that, we have Discover Yourself, Develop Your Style, which is another panel that is going to happen on my YouTube channel. So you can, if you check out my YouTube channel, you can see that there's like those videos, about to premiere. They are already up, so you can click to get a notification, I think, a reminder when it starts. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, it's a reminder. So we have those two on Sunday. And then this sketch time thing is just something chill that we can do together. Just talk a little and draw a little. Hangout lives, the same thing. I'll be probably having a beer or something. All right. Social media. Join me on social media. Yeah, that's pretty straightforward. And the support option. Okay, so support. You can become a patron. So enjoy LightBox Expo. Wait, I forgot to. Okay, I forgot to say my booth name for my booth number first. So my booth is 316. Let me write it down here. My booth is 316 on the Artist Alley. And have you seen the Artist Alley yet? It's really, really cool. Get a photo. Okay. So at 1 p.m. At 1 p.m. PST. So Los Angeles time. 1 p.m. PST. We have the panel owning your creative. To watch it, it's really, really informative, I think, and important for artists. Yeah, get it. So I think we can draw a little bit. No. I'm done talking. Okay. So let's just. All right. Let's just sketch something, just for fun. And you guys can, ask questions or leave, any comments there in the chat box. So if you guys have any questions, you can ask them on the chat box. I have audio problem. Is it me? Again? Audio problem. Você consegue me ouvir? Maybe it's connection problems. my connection, I know, is not the best. So maybe it's me, the problem. I hope not, but maybe it is. Alright, so let's catch a little bit. And if you have any questions, Andrea is going to tell me. I can't really talk a lot and draw at the same time. It gets too hard for me. So I start saying things that make absolutely no sense just to, say something. Alright. I have a little reference photo here so I can you can see it because it's on my computer, not on my iPad, and the live is happening on my iPad. Am I still live? Okay. Some flowers there. I really need to get the habit of drawing more loosely when I'm just, sketching things. I get already too attached to something, to a design or something, and I don't allow myself to explore more. I don't want to, it's important that we explore in this process.
Se você usa foto como referência, aonde você
I do use photo reference quite a lot, and I use Pinterest. That's like my favorite place to go when I'm looking for reference of any kind. Right now, at this moment, I have my Pinterest tab open on my computer. As I draw this, I'm looking at my computer and I have it there. And like my Pinterest is full of references, so if you, don't know where to start by, collecting references, you can go ahead and check my my Pinterest account, because I have a bunch of folders there that could, get you started. So Pinterest is my favorite. For you that don't know, the program I'm using here to draw, this is Procreate, and I'm using it on my iPad. And I think Procreate is only available on iPad or iPhone. I don't have it on my iPhone because I find it too hard to draw on your iPhone because like it's so small. How can anyone draw like with their hands, with their fingers on such a small screen? I wouldn't be able to do that. So I don't have the phone version, but I do have it on my iPad and I really love it. Any more questions? Okay, I don't want this. Can I know your Pinterest account? Yes. So Andre is sending you the link now. So I don't draw by memory because, well, sometimes I do, but it never turns out as good as if I had a reference. But sometimes it's good not to have reference, but like in specific cases, for example, when you already have an image of something you want for an illustration or a character or something, I think it's like good that you wait a little before you go to your references, because when you start seeing images, that image in your mind starts to, dissipate, and you kind of forget finish it. It's good to have references. But now, if you don't really have an idea and you just want to draw something and you want to, be inspired by something else, then yes, reference is great. So if it's different to, yeah, I think it's different to draw on Procreate and draw on Photoshop. I mean, Procreate is on my iPad, and like drawing on my iPad is like more mobile, so I can move around, I can be on the couch and go wherever I want, and I have that on with me. I feel like it's easier. I do a lot of work on my bed so I think it's like convenient, and I do like the software, how it works and how you can use it. But Photoshop, I feel it's more complete. I know there's Photoshop now for iPad, but I still can't get used to that. I don't know why. To me, it has to be on the computer. I don't know why. I can't get used to it on the iPad. So, like when I'm drawing on iPad, I use Procreate, and I think it's like it's really easy to use. and it's like comfortable. I feel like it's really comfortable because like iPad is comfortable to draw with. But when I'm doing like actual client work, I usually do it on Photoshop because on Procreate you have like a limit of layers, so you can't create like a whole bunch of layers. It has its limitations, and so for like actual like client work, I still use Photoshop, and I use Photoshop for a bunch of stuff. It's not just that, but I feel like it's more comfortable to draw on the iPad and Procreate. I don't know if that answers your question, but that's how I see them, like their difference. What else? If you have more questions, please leave them in the chat box. I also discovered like this, to me it's new because I just discovered it, but I don't know how old it is, but there's this and this other application for iPad that is called Infinite Painter, and I guess it's a sponsor, right? Infinite Painter is a sponsor of the LightBox Expo. Yeah, I think it is. And I kind of tried it out a tiny bit, so I didn't really have time to actually put some time and actually experiment with it. But it feels like similar.
They have a table too.
They have a table. Yeah. So it feels similar to Procreate, but they have like other features as well. Infinite Painter. So I'm like curious about that one. I have it downloaded, but it still didn't experiment as much. How quickly do you have an inspiration? Sometimes I feel so blocked. Sometimes I feel blocked as well. I think, like, to me, well, many things can be inspiring, but like when I'm really stuck, I like to go to Pinterest and look at, beautiful photographs, like actual artistic photographs. They always give me ideas of theme or mood or atmosphere or just character, or colors. There's always something you can get from other artists, be it photograph or, another paintings or whatever. But consuming art to me is very important. Like a movie can be really, inspiring. Maybe you start noticing the color palette that is used on that particular movie, or a character that really get your attention. Anything can be like an inspiration for a piece, but when I'm really not finding anything that I want to create, I like to go to Pinterest and look at other people's paintings or photographs, to consume art, like visual art, and see what people are doing and what I can do that is kind of like that, but it's my own. Does that answer the question? All right, so I think we have time for one more question, and then we can end this live stream. I actually like this one. Maybe I'll finish it later. And don't forget that 1 p.m. PST, Los Angeles time, my panel Owning Your Creativity will be live, will be up. Make sure to watch it. I put a lot of work into it. And really it's really a helpful thing for artists, like what you just asked here about inspiration. I have a tool that I use for those kinds of things, like any problem that I have, like artistic problem. I'm gonna share with you what I do to help me move past that. So yeah, Owning Your Creativity, 1 p.m. PST. I don't like this hand right here, but I'm gonna leave it like that. That hand, because it looks creepy to me. Okay, if you're coming from our Discord server, thank you for joining us there. We are silly, but we're cool.
Você vai terminar no Discord.
Se eu terminar. So if I finish this piece today or during the weekend, I will share it on our Discord server so you guys can see the finished piece. What's going on? So I think I like her with black hair, darker hair. Yeah. It gives a different energy. I'm gonna start adding like contrast. So if you don't follow me on Instagram yet, make sure to follow me there, to subscribe here, because I'm gonna go live, as you can see in my schedule. I'm gonna go live more during the weekend in both platforms. So make sure to follow me on both. I can also share with you later the reference that I used. So you can see, what's similar and what is not, what I decided to change. Let me tell you, it's not easy to draw live with everybody watching and like talking. It's not easy. I think it's cool. All right. So if you have one last question, you can ask it now. Let's see. I love this one too. I'll be so happy to see finished. Yay! Yeah, I do want to finish, but I don't know if I will have the time for this one piece during the weekend, but I'm definitely gonna finish it like afterwards, even if it's after the expo, because it doesn't really matter. It just matters that I finish. Doesn't matter when. Let's group this and move it around a bit. Maybe like some trees in the background. Like if she's in the middle of a forest. I really like this brush. Okay. Don't worry if you can. I love this bit, so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. All right. And the good thing, I think, about Procreate is that it's always like recording. So for example, I can come here and watch what I've done so far. It's so much fun. And I can export that. So yeah, maybe I will also share with you the video process, because I think it's really cool to watch. And it's like it doesn't record the time that I stopped, and, you know, stop to do something else. It just records like what I actually do. Yay, so this is what I have so far. 45 seconds. And it's time lapse, which is also cool. Alright, so I think we can end this one. Don't forget 1 p.m. PST, my panel Owning Your Creativity. My booth is 316 on the Artist Alley. Make sure to check it out. The Artist Alley is so cool. I want to live there. So, yeah, thank you everyone. Thank you so much for watching and being patient with me when it wasn't working, my microphone. I'll see you in the Discord server. I think I need to correct my schedule here because it didn't turn into a link, but this is the actual schedule link here on the chat box. The Discord link, I'm gonna send it again because all right, thanks everyone, and I'll see you soon. Let's keep the conversation going on Discord. Thank you so much. Bye bye. See you soon.